Guys, stop saying he probably miscounted, okay? You need to count to 6, okay? That's not a miscount, okay? Don't say he probably miscounted. No, you don't miscount. You don't miscount if you will count to 6, okay? Just throw in 5. If you don't know it's a 6 cycle or the 7 cycle, just throw in 5. Oh, he miscounted? No, it's 6, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it doesn't need skills. Oh, he probably miscounted. No, you guys don't know. Shut up.
These competitors know their counts. They know how much energy the opponent has, and deciding to go for one.
Dude, that was. You might say that was rude, but I would have done the same. I would have done the same. Playing to the crowd. That's why Papegas are always technically better for esports events. Because they do this stuff, guys. Because they do this stuff.
Formats just like this, you know they're gonna try to swap, and by over.
Stop pausing it. Okay, let's pause it and ban Ashish. Where is Ashish? Oh, we have it paused for like until Ashish gets back. I love how he always look up at him and smirks while Azaray is so dude, Azaray is so focused. He's like looking at this and like part-time playing like stabbing his screen and doing it. Because many friends. Something about Inadequance, if you guys might not know, Inadequance play with sound most of the time. So he count by hearing the sound, not by. I will take my viewership to basically. Yo, what's up? Absolutely. That's so scary when you're going up against a one-turn fast move. It is actually scary. And that was said, he shouldn't be throwing. He should be like doing the FP stick thing. If your opponent is wink on to catch, don't throw. They can't catch. Can swap at any moment.
And it was just the mind game on top of mind game right there. And
I think what's his name? Aban said once, I don't try to swap when my opponent, I don't try to catch when my opponent just get to the move. I try to catch when I get to the move, because if my opponent wins CMP, so they are gonna throw on my CMP, so because I lose CMP, and then. Dude, English is tough. Okay, let me paraphrase it. Let me say it in different words. So, if I lose CMP and I'm playing versus someone that is a good battler, I don't throw when I get the move. I don't throw when they get to the move. They throw. I don't catch. I don't try to catch when they get to the move. I try to catch when I get to the move, because they will throw in my CMP because they win CMP. Okay, that's a very high skill gameplay. Okay, explained by me, chat, to you, the Papegas, except 2-3 battlers who actually knows what's happening. That's so important. That's the important part when you play a good player. Exactly, Ilkam. Also, a lot of people throw too fast moves over the charge move. Signal, you can't do versus everything, okay? Pogodoms, let's say I am playing versus you. You have Sableye, I have Azu. Sableye wins CMP versus Azu, okay? Sableye wins CMP. So I have Azu. So I know that you are waiting for, like, so I have to catch to win the game. So I know you'd Sableye get to the move. I'm not going to swap out. Okay, I'm just going to stay until I get the Ice Beam, for example, and then swap out, because technically you should be throwing when I get the CMP so I don't catch, because I will be, you would think that I would be spamming my Ice Beam. Oh, it was an yo, Elam, let's not argue about that. I was trying to explain stuff, okay?
Had a huge advantage getting up 2 shields to nothing. Inadequance having a little chuckle there with his opponent.
Yo, Inadequance, chill.
Great catch to win that game. Absolutely amazing.
Sorry about that. And
oh boy.
Those at home who do not know who Inadequance
Tho brought in Mandibas. Tho brought in Mandibas.
Fellow content creators in this community and good friends, so seeing them face off like this is something to behold.
Yeah, it's crazy how Inadequance played that Pelipper. That was the MVP. Even though it came down 2 shields to nothing, it was able to.
You know what would be like the best if Inadequance wins the tournament with Pelipper? His signature move, a nerfed Pokemon. That would be like so freaking hype.
So much from the Scrafty, and then leaving with what, like 2 health left to take that Earth Power.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm sure. I think that Inadequance is pretty happy that he brought the Pelipper.
He's going to?
So
I wish.
Right here.
I have many friends. Many friends.
Yo, thank you so much for the follow.
Still able to take it out, using it to perfection right here, and that has been a recurring
knocked out by an earth
here.
How will these two top-tier trainers adjust? Wow, what a hype matchup. I'm so happy you're all here. Cannot wait for match number 2. How will these two top-tier...
To what?
Inadequance to Azaray.
Wow, what a hype matchup. I'm so happy you're all here. Cannot wait for match number 2. How will these two top-tier trainers adjust?
I think Azaray still
two top-tier trainers
to take on Inadequance, but I think the decision-making maybe's got to come down to giving up a shield, and maybe you don't think that you need to, but just keeping that extra HP on Scrafty would have paid off huge for him.
Yeah, where the
Azaray's exactly.
Did Martin like locked in his team and he's now staring at Azaray like all the time, and Azaray has changed like 3 teams so far?
I mean, just like that, you gotta predict your best, right? When you're team reading, try to find.
I think Azaray's Azaray's falling for it. Like, look at
that Nidoqueen.
Yeah, he changed the team again.
Had a good potential win condition, but here we go into game 2.
All right, it's the Wall Rain into Cresselia. This is a good matchup for Cresselia.
Yes, Cresselia having the Psycho Cut fast move, gain energy very quickly, and the Grass Knot right here for super effective damage.
Is he gonna win this? Dude, if Martin wins this, that means like he's just from a freaking different planet. Like, look at this. Cress into Walrein, Scrafty into this, and then Walrein into Nido.
Walrein will not like it. Here comes the first Grass Knot from Cresselia.
Yeah,
if he wins this, I mean, the only way I see Martin winning this is just giving Nido so much farm, like Crimson, the gameplay, you know how Crimson just give the opponent so much. There is no way he wins this, right? This is just an RPS game.
On Reggie Steele, right? If you think Walrein might be a potential win condition, you might try to swap out. No, we don't see the swap. Here comes the Grass Knot looking to force the first shield now, and the first shield they get.
Yeah, really interesting play by the Walrein here. Actually throwing the great Icicle Spear, and then now force the shield because it has all this energy, about 100, and it's just going to unleash it on the Cresselia.
This is what Walrein is all about. Powder Snow, Icicle Spear, spam. Cresselia is about to feel it. There's the first one. Here comes the second one. He's already got 2, but he's going to catch the Grass Knot. This is what Walrein is all about.
Actually throwing the
win condition, you might try to swap out.
Okay, I think we talked about this, okay? Yes, I normally don't comment, but I wanted to let you know that your internet might be struggling every so often. The VOD you're watching pauses. Okay, absolutely.
No, we don't see the swap. Here comes the Grass Knot looking to force the first shield now, and
it's just going to unleash it on the Cresselia.
This is what Walrein is all about.
The catch is very obvious.
Spam. Cresselia is about to feel it. There's the first one. Here comes the second one. He's already got 2, but he's going to catch the Grass Knot on Reggie Steele. That is exactly what he needs to do. Banking that energy.
Those freaking Inadequance. He doesn't care about Twitch or lead.
His gameplay can be.
Yeah, forcing that energy to be inefficient, but it's met by the Scrafty. Slight energy advantage by the Reggie Steele. This Scrafty is going to start ramping.
This is the good thing about this matchup is that Reggie can get both shields down, Scrafty. And the good thing for Scrafty is that Scrafty can get freaking ramped up here and get so much.
One shield and full farm down. Here comes the Zap Cannon. Yeah, actually a good call.
Yeah,
going for Zap Cannon.
Very smart call because you know you're getting a protect shield here, so might as well get the debuff onto the Scrafty. Now this Scrafty is gonna get the attack up again, but now it's going to be just a regular attack Scrafty.
Okay, Scrafty not wanting to try to commit to the farm down.
Inadequance usually shield here. I don't know when he has a move. No way Azaray loses. Dude, there is no way he loses. This is just an RPS. Scrafty is so ramped up. And Scrafty is so loaded.
And at foul play energy just goes straight for it from Azaray.
And the final shield goes down from Inadequance, stopping this foul play from Scrafty.
I'm assuming Inadequance is gonna get throw one.
Has a lot of energy. They're gonna swap into Cresselia, trying to get to the Grass Knot, but Nidoqueen is gonna be able to load up on energy and throw the Poison Fang at the last second.
Precise play there, throwing it right before.
I said Azaray should win this as long as he doesn't crimson the game. I think Azaray just crimsoned the game. He literally did. there is no way you swap out a double boosted countered Scrafty. Don't do that, okay? Invisible. Even if the fast move is resisted, it's gonna do so much damage. You're very healthy. You can live. He actually crimsoned his.
But don't forget, Walrein in the back has a lot of energy. They're gonna swap into Cresselia, trying to get to the Grass Knot, but Nidoqueen is gonna be able to load up on energy and throw the Poison Fang at the last second.
Precise play.
If you swap, you don't bring in this like Swampy. Exactly. You don't bring in this because technically, like you don't, like I said it at the beginning, the only way Martine wins this if his Nido gets gets energy lead on Cress. So I wouldn't play it the same way. Sorry, chat. Inadequance played. I would just sack my lead and then brought in Nidoqueen to farm that thing all the way down. It didn't happen because Inadequance doesn't give any advantage to his opponents. He always try to bait out what he needs to bait out. Okay. One, if they have it, he baits it out. If they don't have it, his swap can sweep. That's literally how he plays. Okay. So his Registeel is weak to Scrafty. So he's gonna swap out the Registeel. If they have a Scrafty, he's gonna bait it out. If they don't have it, his Reg is gonna sweep. So in both cases, he's a winner. Okay.
It's a mastery of counts, mastery of energy here. Now this Nidoqueen does have a decent amount of energy, but had to give up some against the Cresselia.
All right, looking on paper, one shield on Azaray, Walrein and Scrafty versus no shield, Nidoqueen and Walrein. This is looking to be a solid matchup, but you never know. Here comes the charge move.
Yeah, this is going to be a huge momentum swing.
This is bullying now.
Be the bait or the shield, and it's an Earthquake, actually.
It's an Earthquake, not an Earth Power, and he stops, and we will see the swap out into the wall.
Yeah, this is why I told you, like, this game just flipped into bullying.
As much neutral damage as possible.
You can't trade a DD
into this shadow Walrein. Now,
I think that wasn't the most caught thing from Zionic, okay?
It's going to be really close. This Icicle Spear could be enough.
Why?
Into
not an Earth Power, and he stops, and we will see the swap out.
No, not this.
Out of Icicle Spear range, but it's gonna be really close. This Icicle Spear could be enough. This is double.
Why Azaray didn't throw?
But it's undercharged.
Undercharged, but Scrafty can easily swap right in. We're gonna see that fast swap. Here comes the Scrafty, hoping to counter down. We see
he's gonna get to this. Yes, he is gonna get to this.
In time, can Scrafty hold on?
Yes, this another undercharge. Look at this.
He's confusing the casters. I have no clue why he's not going for the full one. He's hoping to maybe farm down with Nidoqueen, but I think this foul play might just be enough damage to call it out, and that is looking to be
this is a very tough game to win.
Yeah, and here comes we got Inadequance versus Azaray in a best of 3, tied 1-1 in match number 3. Battlers.
Exactly.
Inadequance locked in his team in 5 seconds. Azaray is still thinking. Like every time I press, that's like 10 minutes. So far, 60 seconds, guys.
You sometimes
70, 80, 90.
Is a force to be reckoned with. We saw Talonflame sweep
2 minutes versus 10 seconds. Not surprised that is there. It's a battle of the Papagas after all.
Throughout this tournament today.
You wouldn't think it with
Yo, he's still changing the team. He's literally 3 minutes. 3 minutes and a half.
Into game 3. Here we go.
And it's once again the Cresselia into the Walrein. In last match, Inadequance was happy to just play out this matchup. We're going to see how this plays out now.
Yo, he's just going to trust his Polyper.
In the driver's seat right here with the Grass Knot, super effective damage. We'll have to see what
3 minutes of bluffing and using the same team.
Yeah, and here comes the Icicle Spear into the Cresselia. The Cresselia is building up a lot of energy, maybe scared of a swap or just trying to go for a
he's just going all in on his Polyper. Martine was just chilling and Azaray swapped his line 80 times. Dude, every game Inadequance just picked the team in like 3 seconds and Azaray takes like 4 minutes to do the team.
Don't mess around, don't get extra energy, maybe catch him off guard by throwing it straight away.
Right, and we do see a shield from Inadequance, one to stop that. So once again, Azaray securing shield advantage early in these games.
Oh, and here comes the swap. This is a swap on an Icicle Spear.
I used to use my shit against Leo himself. Always took 5 minutes to pick a line.
The crowd right there as he catches the Icicle Spear, showing, you know what, Inadequance, you caught it game 1, game 2. I'll catch it game 3.
Inefficient use of energy.
So,
Azaray wink.
So if you look at this, guys, Scrafty from Inadequance is gonna be like, has to be aligned versus Walrein. Why? Because Scrafty versus Scrafty is gonna be like RNG, kind of. No, the one who sneaks more will win. But Pelipper loses to this, okay? So, unless... Like, the thing about Azaray is, like, he's still underestimating the value of him hardly winning the lead. So, again, if he should win as long as he doesn't crimson his gameplay, okay?
In these games.
Oh, and here
there is no reason to catch. There is no reason to catch when you are the one with the upper hand. You are winning the lead. Don't crimson your gameplay, okay? He did crimson, like he crimsoned himself, like right there. Azaray should have this from now. No, like that's.
Is a swap on
I don't agree with that. Like
this is double resistant.
Like he had like let's say he had 60% advantage to win, while like Martin was like 40% to win. Now it's like 50-50. Okay. Guys, we're not. This is not a watch party. This is review.
You know what, Inadequance? You caught it game 1, game 2.
This is a review, Papigas.
And met by the Scrafty here. This icicle.
I do say if you insta pop on Scrafty, that means you don't know how to play Scrafty. Let's see.
Right now.
All right, so Scrafty.
Okay, Martin is just going slow pop. I think he lost for wanting to show off the catch.
We'll have to see if it can get to one more ice.
That's the difference. Inadequance knows what to do. Leo just wants revenge, right? Leo just wanted revenge. Wait, is Leo Azaray?
Coming in with Cresselia because possibly it is like, a Grass Knot plus Psycho Cut range, but no, gonna go for the Moonblast, but first...
He crimsoned himself again. It's like...
very quickly. We'll have to see if it can get to one.
He crimsoned himself, guys. Spear. I said, like, the only way to... Please, yo, spam please in chat.
Not close at all. Takes it down.
Not today. And Scrafty has some energy here. Coming in with Cresselia because possibly it isn't Grass.
Why over farming?
Range, but no, gonna go for the Moonblast. But
wait, did he over tab? Was that an over tab?
You're gonna be doing super effective damage. Cresselia needs to
that was
careful.
A crimson for sure.
Decides to no shield, and Cresselia nearly goes. Goes completely down. And Scrafty is gonna come in, giving 2 shields, hoping to sweep this game.
Yeah, two shields Scrafty, but this power punch is going to be adding up, and it's going to have to take one more counter.
Guys, stop saying he probably miscounted, okay? You need to count to 6, okay? That's not a miscount, okay? Don't say he probably miscounted. No, you don't miscount. You don't miscount if you will count to 6, okay? Just throw in 5. If you don't know it's a 6 cycle or the 7 cycle, just throw in 5. Oh, he miscounted? No, it's 6, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it doesn't need skills. Oh, he probably miscounted. No, you guys don't know. Shut up. Like, oh, he miscounted. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. you miscount when you're like 7 years old, okay? He tapped late. I think he did tap late. I think, though. I think he was tapping with 2 fingers, so he stopped the finger from tapping, but he didn't stop his second finger. I'm just gonna watch the board. Okay, let's see.
Energy very quickly
today, and Scrafty has some energy here coming in with Cresselia because possibly it isn't Grass.
So look, he has 2 fingers tapping, okay? He has 2 fingers tapping. He get to the move.
That's not plus
you guys see it?
Close at all.
Yo, that's actually weird.
Not today, and Scrafty has some energy here coming in with Cresselia because possibly it isn't Grass. No, hold up. He's tapping with 2 fingers, so he stopped tapping with 1 finger, but the other finger is still tapping. Look at this. He's tapping with 2 fingers. So see, he has the move, but he already tapped here. Look at this. Yep. So that one was pressed before this one. So that's the thing about tapping with 2 fast moves. When you close to the charge move, you start tapping with 1. He was in the middle of a Psycho Cut. Yo, stop! Cut range, but no, gonna go for the Moonblast. But first, it's
when you do this, okay, I'm not gonna say because I feel like you guys are gonna take it out of context.
And decides to no shield, and Cresselia nearly goes completely down.
Wait, why didn't he shield? Why didn't he shield when he has 2 and he knew he did 6 and he has 2 shields?
And Scrafty is going to come in, giving 2 shields, hoping to sweep this game.
Oh boy!
Two shields, Scrafty, but this power punch is going to be adding up, and it's going to have to take 1 more counter. And
calling
in the
Bob
back,
Pate.
it's the MVP. It's the Pelipper doing super effective wing attack damage.
Oh, this is looking to be a tough call here for Game 3 as Inadequance has the Pelipper aligned to Scrafty. Scrafty has 2 shields, but that cannot stop the fast moves.
Properly shields the foul play. Can he get to another foul play before the wing attack?
This is so much. Yo, this is bullying.
But this, I don't know if this is going to be enough.
It is boosted. We'll have
Yo,
to see
what
if
the
it's
heck?
gonna
Yo,
be
Martin,
enough.
chill.
And it's definitely.
Yo, Inadequance, that's rude. He should be kicked. What the heck?
Foul play for the road, but this.
What, dude? That was rude. Dude, he screen lost his. Yo, someone send it. You can cancel him. Dude, this is rude. What the heck is this?
Have to see if it's going to be enough.
No.
And it's definitely.
That's so disrespectful.
We'll take it there. Inadequance.
That wasn't. Yo, there is nothing. There is nothing that is not on purpose. Okay.
And fitting way for him to take game number 3 with the Pelipper, with Inadequance MVP there. Great match.
Should Virus started the game. He had to top left with his forehead. He had to tap with forehead. No, that's rude. Cancel him now.
I'm gonna bring my Pelipper, hide it in the.
Yeah, good job, Marta. Wait, there's more?
On the Pelipper.
At Earth Power to win game number 1.
Yo, Inadequance, again, he had a unfavorable team of 6. Okay, he didn't have a good game. Most of his win cons came from either Azaray throwing or him outplaying. Okay, so that was a very, very, very high skill gameplay. Everyone, Pog clap in the chat right now, or I'm just gonna cancel the stream. Pog Inadequance, clap everyone right now. I'm still waiting. I'm not gonna do anything until you guys do it. By the way, hard counter. The game was tough. The game was tough. He nailed it. Like, he literally nailed, like, all of the games. Even the one he lost, like, he cannot win. He shouldn't be winning. Yo, good job, man.
I am so good at this game. Like, I am so good at this game.
I didn't know.
Literally the best.
He showed, like, a different tier on how to play the game. You don't care about winning leads. You don't care about winning swap. You just outplay from the beginning of the game till the end, okay? You don't shield baits because, you know, when the opponent is baiting, okay? He's choosing his team in like 3 seconds. Leo is taking 5 minutes. He's taking the advantage. Like, Leo is taking 5 minutes to get a good team, and he is getting a good team, by the way. He got a good team 3 times.
Very well played by me. Thank you, me, so much.
The only thing that can mess up Martin when he gets denied and sneak on, I think the only I think he got over that thing. The only thing that can mess him up is desync. If he desyncs, he just like mold. He just rage, not just mold. So as long as he doesn't desync, I think he can still be quiet. Hopefully we see him desyncing once, so we can see that reaction as well. I think that's the end of the today battle reviews. I was trying my best to get some good content for today.